Today we're back inside of Diablo Immortal, sharing with you guys why you're gonna fall in love with the Demon Hunter. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and we've talked about the Barbarian, we've talked about the Monk, and now we're diving into the first character that I played in the technical alpha, which was the Demon Hunter. This is a ranged character that you are not going to be getting right up in front of the enemy bosses. You're going to want to keep your distance and play at range. That kind of makes sense. But what are the skills? What are the reasons why the Demon Hunter may become your favorite? Now, first and foremost, you're going to want to enjoy playing ranged fighters. You're going to want to be able to be a hero that likes to stay back, be tanked by someone else, and you keep your distance, setting your fire from a distance. You don't want to be able to get right up in front of your opponents because you're a bit squishy. You're definitely not anything like the Barbarian, but there are some characteristics about the Demon Hunter that are just amazing. Not only do you look great, not only does your character class look amazing once you start to get some really good gear yourself up and look like a boss inside of the game, because honestly, all of the characters look really cool once you start upgrading them, but the Demon Hunter has great range, great power, but they have amazing mobility. Mobility is the key. Now, we talked about in the Monk video how the Monk really moved around well, so much faster, more versatile than the Barbarian if you're someone that likes mobility and melee type damage. But if you're a ranged player and you like mobility, well, the Demon Hunter is going to be your choice because you can go from point A to point B extremely quickly, utilizing multiple skills available throughout the game. But not only that, not only can you go from here to there, you can attack while you're going there. You can actually lay fire while you're moving from here to there in a very quick fashion. And when you're playing as a ranged character, you need to be able to get out of the way, get out of harm's way quickly because, well, because you're squishy, because you could take a lot of damage really quickly and you can die. Now, you'll notice right here, I'm playing in the technical alpha, and right now I'm playing solo, which means I need to be able to get out of there when I start to go red, or else that's going to happen. I'm going to die. Now, not only do you have cool skills, but you could also set traps for some of these demons as well. And that's one of the skills I really like utilizing inside of the game in the technical alpha. Lay your traps down, lure your opponents into those traps so they have to take that damage. You saw it just happen right here on the screen, and you're going to see it happen quite a bit more. It was one of my favorites because it's kind of, you know, utilizing some trickery for these demons that don't think about looking at the ground where they're walking for the traps that you're setting down. But utilizing, there's another one dropped right there. Utilizing your skills enables them to synergize well together. You can use this skill combined with this skill and you will have this effect, where if you use this skill with that skill, you have a different effect. Now, we're going to get into the Wizard in the next video, which is where you will really see this shine. But with the Demon Hunter, along with the other classes, they all have these elements as well that work well together. Not to mention, if you're a Demon Hunter, you may be able to synergize your skills with other character classes as you're playing with your friends. The skill system inside of Diablo Immortal is done incredibly well, and some of the best skills, the quickest skills, and some of the most fun to many are going to be that of the Demon Hunter. Now, to each their own. You guys know I love the Barbarian. My second favorite was the Monk. Reason being, I love melee classes. I like fighting up front and in personal. Where the Demon Hunter was actually my third favorite class inside of the technical alpha because she's done, I used a female character, I believe. Maybe I used a male, I don't even recall. They're done really well. The character build is really nice. And I guess we could say that for all of the builds because everything is basically nice and balanced until someone comes along and makes them unbalanced. Something else that I love about the Demon Hunter is the area of effect damage. You're able to damage many enemies in an area at the same time. It's not all against one opponent. There's a lot of splash damage skills that you can utilize. Now, throughout this video, you've probably seen the skills pop up on the screen so you can kind of see what they are. And to be blatantly honest, I haven't played the game in about 3 months, so my memory fades about what skills were called what and what did what. I do remember the skills, utilizing them, and which one's my favorite, but their names, they kind of just, they drifted out of my mind. It's just been too long. But we have high hopes that the alpha is coming again soon, or the beta. And check this out. Check this out. We had a little bit of a treasure goblin that came on through. gave us a bunch of gold, which is always fun and nice. And also, you get this nice gear that you can pick up along the way. Now, when skins are implemented inside of the game, we're going to really see how Blizzard can push to the next level our heroes, our characters, really get that defined look. And as I mentioned in a previous video, if you missed it, the best way to show this off is through PvP engagements, where if you're the victor, if you're the winner, you're going to be able to be up on a pedestal of some sort and displaying everything that you've purchased inside of the game or skins that you've earned from completing certain tasks. But check out this area of effect damage happening right here. These blue enemies, which are difficult enemies to defeat, luring them into my traps, using that splash damage, they didn't even get close to me right there. So really a fine example as to how to take down mass numbers of enemies with the Demon Hunter. Because of these splash damage skills, you can really keep control of your opponents where they are and damage a whole bunch of them at one time. Notice the traps going down the stairs right there. I really did like the skills of the Demon Hunter. Makes me want to go back and play a little bit more, but to be honest, at this point in time, I'd play any class that was available. I wouldn't be picky. So I want you guys to let me know what you think of the Demon Hunter, and if the Demon Hunter is not a class which is your favorite, let me know in the comments section which is, or even better, you could come through the Discord server and you could talk to me over there. Now, my Discord server is a community that we're building that's basically preparing for the launch of Diablo Immortal. We're in there talking about Diablo Immortal every day. If we hear anything, it's said in there. Ideas for upcoming videos come from there, and people that are there and active have an open invitation to my guild when this game does launch. Remember, there's going to be 150 people in a guild, or at least there's going to be the ability to have 150 people. If you want to be one of those people, hang out and play Diablo Immortal with me, be in the streams, be in the videos, come on through a Discord server and be part of the community that we have over there. It's literally the most popular thread on my entire Discord server. So come on through and join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. And if you want to really rep Echo, you could wear some of the sweet gear that we have. The link to my shop is probably the pinned comment, and if not, it's in the description of the video. We got new threads coming all the time for you guys if you want to represent the channel that we have here or any of the other channels we have across YouTube, because we have 3 good ones. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I appreciate you making it until the end, and I'll see you back here tomorrow as we break down the final class that we had in the Technical Alpha, which was the Wizard. Have a great day, guys, and be good.